start. Welcome to the stream. That was a rush start there. My face cam isn't even set up properly. Hang on. Gotta fix this. There we go, that's a bit better. Apply that. Okay, there we go. Alright, welcome all to another live stream. Today we are doing China Ops today. As we have someone taking off right now. A Xiamen Air. Off he goes. Yeah, welcome along to the stream. Today we are doing a flight from Xiamen, or Xiamen, I don't know how you say it, to Guangzhou. So that's going to be the flight for today. I'm not really ready for this stream at the moment. Looks like we got the flight control glitch. So let's go ahead and change that. Boom, boom. Pitch is roll. And then roll is pitch. There we go. Very good. And then pretty sure I need to invert that one. I haven't done it in a while. All right, let's quickly test that. Yep, good. Left and right, good. Okay, let's go ahead and get the plane started up. Boom, boom. Hello, everyone joining. We've got Ratchet Wing, Captain Quality Aviation, and Jinko in the chat today, so it's good to have you all here. I'm still trying to get set up myself. Everything looks good on the overlay. Actually, hang on a minute. We need to add something to the overlay today. We need to add... And for some reason my transition didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, there we go. Now it's working. It didn't work for some reason. It just cut straight. It just cut straight to the video for some reason. Don't know why it did that. But it just cut. For some reason my transition didn't work. Don't know why that happened. Or didn't happen. It was pretty weird. But yeah, today we're in China Southern. Boeing 737 MAX 8. We're flying the MAX again. It was a success last time. We're doing a short hop today. It's only going to be an hour. Cruising altitude of 36,100 feet. Which is, do a quick transition into meters. It's 11,000 meters. They use the metric system in China. So that is what we're going to be doing for that. So yeah. Let me just go ahead and add something to the overlay here. Just give me a second. Just sorting something out here. Yep. We'll save that as that. Close it out. Add image. Browse. Just stand by. Boom. 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 Looks a bit big. Alright, so now we have the top December donation. Right there, Spinal Case of the $10. That was in Monday's stream. Okay. Came across your channel last night. Glad to be in a stream. Well, welcome along. Good to have you here. We're going to be getting underway very shortly. Flight plan is set up. It's a very direct route today. Let's go ahead and load it. Oh, did you see that plane just go bouncing around there? That was weird. I'm going to do the weight and balance first today. So passenger is 164. Cargo is 3987. That'll do. 3929 is good. Going to be runway 5 departure for today. And I'm going to get the route via the Tango Echo Bravo 901 Delta departure. So let me go ahead and load this into Navigraph very quickly here, and I'll share my screen in just a second once I get it all set up. If you do want to donate, it's a link in the description, but you don't have to. It's very voluntary, and for some reason this isn't working. Oh god, that's wrong. It's meant to be window capture 2. There we go. Okay, so here's our flight plan in the Navigraph system. Very direct route today. I think this is similar to what the real-life flight flew in their flight. So it's the Tango Echo Bravo 901 Delta, which is this one. So it's a climb gradient of 4.5%, which is actually not even that much. So at 990 feet, we make a left turn, correction, to Jinglin, X-Ray Lima November. And then we are on an outbound radial of 231, direct to Alpha Mike 401 at or above 7,000. Now, is that 7,880 meters? So is that 990 meters? I'm not sure. Okay, nope, never mind. It is feet. It's got it here on this side here. Feet meter conversion. So it's in feet. The charts are in feet, which is always good. So we have to be above 300 meters at Alpha Mike 501. And then we do a left turn to Xinling. So that's how it goes. Now, I'm not sure what's... Oh, okay, so... I've got no idea. Anyway, max 230 knots there. And then we're on to there. And there's no arrival procedure into Guangzhou. But there is ATC, isn't there? Yeah, so we've got full ATC. Don't know if there will be for our arrival. Who knows? Now I need to get the dono page up to keep up to date with the donations. Now the donations amount are in Australian dollars. So yeah, that's just as a disclaimer. Right, let's go back to the chat. Cage Aviation, welcome. Okay. Right, so that's all good. I've got that up now. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're set to go. We are set to go. So APU's on. Let's go ahead and... So yeah, we've got all of that. That can all be disconnected. Go ahead and attach the tug. We do have an auto pushback this time, which is good. And the last stream we didn't, which was a bit annoying, but now we do, which is goody gumdrops. So yeah, average flight time for this flight is 1 hour and 10. Alright, so we're ready to go, are we? I think so. This is actually a new 3D airport in the new update. And I'm going to put my iPad on charge, actually. Actually, I'll do it once we've taken off. This is a new 3D airport in the new update here. And is my stream working properly? I feel like I've got low FPS. No, it looks fine. But yeah, this is a new 3D airport. It looks pretty nice. It's a very nice 3D airport, a brand new one. Added to the sim. Is that donation thing a bit too big? I might need to edit it a bit later during the cruise. But yeah, new 3D airport, Zulu Sierra Alpha Mike. It's brand new. So that's why I decided to fly out of this airport today, just because it was a new 3D airport. It was made by... Flight GT, L Sound, and Yang Li Duo. Those were the people that made this airport possible. But now we're going to get pushing back. So in the China Southern 73 Max, United One Super is back. Back at it again with another stream. Yep, we are. And we're going to be pushing back right now. And in fact, there's someone on final, so we'll watch them land. But we're going to do the auto pushback. So here we go. So this is an example of the auto pushback. We're taxiing to runway 5 today, so it's going to be a pushback nose south. And so yeah, so tap on a taxi one line to choose the first endpoint. So let's say we want to taxi to here, or push back to here, and there we go. We can also choose a point to pull. So the pushback tug will actually pull the aircraft forward, but we won't do that today. Actually, well, we'll just show it for demonstration. Actually, no, we won't, because it'll be weird. But yeah, so the first thing you do is to push back. then you can tap again to pull it forward. Now, I don't know what the limitations is for pulling. Oh, it looks like you can pull all the way to there, can you? Oh, look at this. So we could do a pull all the way to the runway, could we? Is that possible? Maybe it is. Let's see. So could we realistically go all the way to the runway? Oh no, out of range. So how far can it go? So I can go that far, it looks like, to the red line, to where the red line starts. But we won't do that. We'll just delete. And so it's got a range on it. I didn't know that. Love the auto push feature. Yeah, it's a good feature. It's a nice one. So now we should be able to just... Oh wait, hang on a minute. I might need to redo it because it was out of range the last time. So we'll go to there. There we go. And now we start. So there we go. Pushback underway. Here it is. And let's go for a interior drone 1 view. JK, it's actually exterior. And we can see the auto pushback happening in all of its glory right now. See, I'm not doing anything right now. This is pushing back on its own. Fully automated pushback here. And look at that. It's pushing back all on its own. Isn't that cool? And we'll go ahead and start up engine number 1 while we're waiting. Well, while the plane is pushing back. Engine number 1 start up. And I'll go ahead and do a quick performance calculation. Takeoff performance calculation for the departure here. It's a runway 05 departure. Takeoff weight, it's going to be approximately 58,100 kilograms. We've got a rotation speed, flaps 5, VR of 128. So it's a pretty slow VR today. And engine number 1 starting up. Quick question, what's my opinion on the 737 MAX having 757 sounds? Well, it's quite disappointing because they did say they were going to have new sounds, but then I don't know what happened, but for some reason they couldn't. It wasn't possible for some reason. But I think the sound is slightly different to the 757. It's a bit more screechy. I don't know really, but it is slightly different. They said, at least they said, but it does sound very similar to the 757, but yeah, they were going to have the 737 MAX sounds, but for some reason it couldn't be possible, or it wasn't possible, don't know why. And you can hear the engine boot up there. Okay, now that's the one thing I don't really like about the auto pushback, it just jolts when it stops. Like it just violently stops. That's the one criticism I have of it. Other than that, it's good. So we've got engine 2 starting. Engine 2 is ready to go almost. Yep, cool. APU off. Flaps 5 for today's departure. We'll go for a trim of 25. Oh, look at that. The trim wheel moves. There we go. Trim wheel is moving. You can see it there. And it goes back the other way. That's a nice little feature as well. Right, spoilers armed. And auto brake. I don't think the auto brake is... No, the auto brake is not modelled. Okay, so there's that guy just landed. I missed his landing, but that's alright. Taxi to 5. And let's go. Let's go to the runway here. Off we go.
Xiamen Gaoji traffic. Xiamen Air A301 is clear of all runways.
And we'll take the first right and then taxi along the runway. And we'll take the intersection departure. Actually, we might even... How long is this runway? Runway is considerably long. We might even just take the intersection departure. We might even just take off from here. So that's what I'm going to do. So we also have a new Discord, if you weren't here in the previous stream. We have a Discord being added to the channel. So go ahead and check that out, link in the description. And that was a terrible taxi right there for me. I was going way too fast there. I think it's the worst turn I've ever done in my life. Right, let's make sure no one's landing. Oh, there is a person landing. Lucky I checked. Oh crap, where was the whole short line there? Did I just go straight past it? Okay, apparently there's no hold short line here. What the hell? Okay, that's weird. Maybe this is an exit only. Maybe I should look at the charts. Is this an exit only? Airport. Doesn't say anything about exit only. Okay, well there's that guy. He landed, also in a 7.3 max. But there is no hold short line, which is weird. Landing light switches modelled. Yeah, some of the switches are, some of the switches aren't. My iPad percentage is going down a lot. It's going down more than usual. Let me plug it in here. Alright, takeoff 5, departing west. And let's get this on the road then. I think it's probably because my brightness as well. It's up quite a lot. So, actually I'll turn on rotation lock as well. Okay, once we're doing the cruise, I'm going to get something to eat and water as well. I've got some pasta, some leftover pasta that I'm going to eat, so lights on. Oh, forgot to turn on the beacons for pushback. I'm a very good pilot. And let's just go here. So we'll go for a quick calibrate. And we'll line up. And we will be on our way. So off we go then. Thrust set. 80 knots. And a rotate. Positive climbs, gear up. Keep the wings level. So 990 feet, then we make the turn. Okay, there's 990 feet, so let's turn. There we go, there's the airport in the background. Oh god, it's hard to control in this view. Alright, so successful takeoff. Just going to go back to the charts here and have a look at what it says. So it's above 2,960, which we already are. Flap 2. It's a little bit windy here, actually. We've already got 34 knot winds. Flap 1. And flaps up. Bringing it all the way around. And that should be good. So I'll go heading select. Go to heading of 250. And I'll just pop in the autopilot now. Might as well. 4,000 FPM. This thing climbs quick. Quick climber. Clean. Hello. We're max 230 knots as well. So let's try and do that. Spoilers off and auto brakes 2 off. Although it doesn't really matter. Cruising altitude 36,100 feet, which it does have there on the flight plan. And we'll go LNAV here in a minute. And LNAV. And we'll bring the climb rate down to 4,000. Turn off the landing lights. Seatbelts can also come off. There we go. There's the airport in the background. You can see it. And here we are on the China Southern 737 MAX. Departed out of Xiamen, or however you say it. I'm not entirely sure how you do. But here's the scenery on the flight. Very nice. We'll do some scenic views here. And I'm going to get my desk fan booted up. Oh, I've got to keep an eye on the airspeed as well. Okay, it is going up. So I'll actually bring this down a bit more. Gonna get my desk fan in operation here. There we go. Hopefully that's not too picked up by the microphone. Okay, it is picked up a lot. Now is it? Don't know if you can hear that. If you can hear the fan in the background, let me know if you can. I'm going to try and keep up with the donations throughout the stream. I've got it here on my side, so yeah. How long is the flight? It is 1 hour and 4 minutes. 1 hour and 4 minutes this flight is. Cruising altitude of 11,000 meters. And a cruising speed, let's have a check of that as well. Probably going to be something... yeah, 0.78, so about 290 knots. Reduce the climb a bit more. Actually reduce it a lot, 2,500. So there we go. There is the departure off of runway 5. We're through 19,000 feet. About to be through 20,000. What is the flight duration? 1 hour and 4 minutes. Alright, let's put up all the ETAs and stuff. ETA, it's going to be an hour from now, so about 17:30 Zulu. 17:30. And then cruising out. Flight level 361 it's going to be. And cruise speed Mach 78. And boom, we go ahead and pop all of them into there. Done. I'm going to escort. Alright, roger that. Go for some more scenic views here on the departure. Go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. So tomorrow's flight, we are going to do a stream tomorrow around the same time. And why can I not see the ATC schedule on my Infinite Flight community? For some reason it's not pinned to my like thing. Is anyone else experiencing that? Now I can't even find the dastardly thing. November. Found November. Where the hell's December? Doesn't even exist. Why don't you turn live time on? Because I don't really want to fly at night. Okay, so do we have a star that we can file? Is that possible? Oh yeah, let's tune out of this. So there are some recommended arrival procedures, so let's have a look here. Well, Literally none. We're coming from the west, so... Yeah, I can't really file any... Oh, sorry, no. We're coming from the east. My bad. Is that fileable? I guess everyone is on that star, so I might actually amend the flight plan here. Oh god, hang on a minute. Let me bring this down and... Oh god. Just going to adjust the speed here. This is not how I would usually do it. I mean, look at that view right there. That was a pretty nice view. Right, 290 knots should do the trick. And we'll continue climb up to flight level, or we can go back up to 2000 VS. That wasn't a problem, really. Okay. And we'll return back to scenic view. Okay, so I'm going to file a star. So let's see what we can do with this star here. So I'm going to pop the... I'm going to delete that, because it's not necessary. And I'm going to bring this up again. I'm going to bring up the Navigraph here again. And I'm just going to go back into the back into this view. So we have... Oh, bit of a sound cut out there. We want to file a star. The Uduma 3 Alpha probably is our best bet. Although these stars are definitely out of date. Because this is a Duma 1 Alpha. A Duma 3 Alpha, I think, is what we want, isn't it? Probably. Add to route. And then, if I go from Igaga... If I go from Igaga to Iduma... Does it say it's required? Oh, it is required. So if I amend it, so if I just go Igaga and then delete that, and that could be an idea that we do. So let me go back into my SimBrief flight plan here. I'm just going to edit the flight. You can't see this on screen, but I'm going to do just something very quickly here. So I'm going to go from Igaga and I'm going to file the Iduma 3 Alpha and analyze that route. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. So this is what it looks like now, guys. So this is what it looks like on the new thing. So I've just edited it quickly, as you can see here. So it used to be Igaga and then... So it used to be this one here. Igaga, Sierra Hotel Lima, and then Fusu. But now I've just edited out Sierra Hotel Lima and Fusu. And I've gone Igaga to Iduma. And then that's the Iduma star right there. So it's still all the same. Runway 2 right arrival. So yeah. So I've just done that. So now I'm going to put that into the flight plan. The flight planner. Also, thank you for 1,100 subscribers. We hit that yesterday. So 1,100 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. And looks like we've leveled off, have we? Nope, not yet. We're still climbing up. I'm going to go to 0.78 Mach, reducing climb to 1,500. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, so now it's saying airtime 1 hour and 8, so that's fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and import the new flight plan. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and load from SimBrief. Oh god, that's not right. What the hell has happened here? Something has gone terribly wrong. Iduma? Okay, well that's definitely not how it's meant to go. So Golf, so it's meant to be Golf 430. Yes, Golf 429er. And then Golf 428. This is totally wrong. All of this is wrong, actually. Okay, I'm going to need to do another thing. But I can't really be bothered doing it, so I'm just going to revert back to the old one. Hang on. We're going to revert back here. Because I seriously do not know what's going on. Hang on. We're going to revert back. We're just going to revert back to the old one. And then I'm just going to import the star normally. Because that clearly hasn't worked. Clearly has not worked at all. Okay, so there's the original one. Okay, we've now leveled off 36,100 feet, and if you're wondering why it's 36,100, is because in Chinese airspace they use metric units, which means the cruising altitude is 11,000 meters. 11,000 meters. Tried to delete SimBrief Star and add it back using the Infinite Flight Star. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Let me go to an interior drone view. Let's go on this side because it's more sunny. There we go, that looks pretty nice. Jordan, hello. Doing well, thank you. I'm going to drop this back down to 30 before my iPad burns up. Okay, so we've already got 1 minute till top of descent, although that is incorrect. Haven't seen you streaming. Yeah, that's because I was on holiday for about a month. I was on holiday for a month, so I took some time away. Wasn't streaming during that time. Okay, now what do I need to do? What was I going to do? Amend the star. Okay, seems like there's a lot of people arriving. How many have we got inbound? Let's have a look. So we're going to do the Iduma 1 Alpha for runway 2. And then we're going to remove Sierra Hotel Lima, remove Fusu. And then we've planned for a 02 right, but what is the ATIS saying? Yeah, landing runway 02 right. So approach. I like how they've done this. Okay, so it's all ILS. That's interesting. Yep, that'll do. Cool. And Igaga. Don't think Igaga's at flight level 283, is it? No, it definitely isn't. Okay, so top of descent in 13 minutes is what we've got. Is what it actually is. Cool. Okay, so Guangzhou, 24 inbounds in the next 20. Actually, San Francisco was quite busy today. Had 64 inbounds about 15 hours ago. Although that was 15 hours ago, to be fair. Currently it has... it's got 17, so it's definitely died down there in terms of busyness. Musa, hello, welcome back. Right, now I'm going to make that donation thing a bit smaller. Will I fly to tomorrow's hub? Well, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know where the ATC schedule is. I can't even find it. Okay, I've found it. For some reason it's not pinned for me. Like pin. Tomorrow's hub, what is it? Akasa Air. So we've got Mumbai again. Oh god, I have nightmares flying into that airport. If you remember. I have nightmares flying into Mumbai airport. Now I've got Photoshop open, so it might be getting a little bit laggy. If you remember the stream a little while ago, we flew into Mumbai, and it was not a fun time at all. It really wasn't. Alright, let's see if this is any better. Let's see. And there we go. That looks alright, doesn't it? Is that even viewable? Yeah, that looks alright. Top December donation. Cool. That looks fine. So I'll go ahead and save that. Close it out. Boom. Now I don't know what gate we're parking at. Does anyone know what gate China Southern parks at Guangzhou? Guangzhou Terminal, China Southern. Terminal 2. Okay, so Terminal 2 is the one for that. So let's go ahead and find Terminal 2 on here. Well, there's okay, so Terminal 2 is the North Terminal, and it's anywhere along here, really. Actually, let me go ahead and do this. This is better. So landing runway 02 right, likely. We'll exit at either Yankee 10, probably Yankee 10. We can safely say Yankee 10. Yankee 10, Yankee, Papa 6, Papa 5, Alpha, all the way along Alpha, Lima 14, and then park anywhere in here in Terminal 2. That'll be our taxi route. So yeah, exiting off Yankee 10, unlikely Yankee 8, probably Yankee 10, Yankee 10, Yankee, Papa 6, Papa 5, Alpha, Lima 14, then to any of these areas along Terminal 2. That'll be what the arrival is. So that was our arrival briefing. Very simple. Didn't even notice the escort. Yeah, well, he is flying into us right now. How do we pronounce your name? Balacaccini is pronounced Balacaccini. Yes, correct. The charts is from Navigraph. So Navigraph, it's a payware app. I think it's like 10 Australian dollars per month or something like that. If you just search up Navigraph subscription price, you'll be able to find it there. Right, top of descent in 9 minutes. I am going to grab some water and some food. Actually, maybe I'll just grab some water. I'll save the food for later. There's going to be a... actually, no, it won't be. Okay, next thing we'll need is landing lights. So yeah, I think my favourite part of this plane is probably the winglets. The split scimitars, is that what they're called? The split scimitar winglets. Scimitar, however you pronounce it. Do I play MSFS 2? Soon. Soon. We'll be playing Microsoft Flight Simulator soon. PC flight controls have been ordered. Qantas or Jetstar? Well, Qantas actually owns Jetstar. It's actually a subsidiary. Qantas is a more premium service. I have flown on Qantas a few times. Jetstar is a low-cost carrier, so Qantas probably better. Jetstar is like for the people that want to spend less money. Alright, I'm actually going to go get some food, so I'll be back in about 4 minutes. just grabbing some food and water. So just stand by a second. Getting food and water I'm going to put. It's going to go off the screen, but actually I'll just put getting water. Or getting food I'll put. That's a better way of doing it. Alright, so getting food, and I'll be back in. Right, I'm back. Just in time for top of descent. So VNav on. And we're going to... Okay. Got it. Where's my little stand thingy? Whoops, I just hit my microphone. Still quite hot. On Friday we got Ryanair. But I'm thinking of doing something else. Alright, so we are now descending. Into Guangzhou. Here. Alright. Contact approach soon. We're still going down. Oh. I'm about to fall asleep. This is not good. This is not good if you want to be a pilot. Turning off my main light. So just stand by while I do that. Alright, turned off. The descent rate's only 1400. It could be a bit more than that. Right, still got plenty of time to go. Hopefully we get a direct. Hopefully we can get a direct from here to here. That would be nice. Just eating as well as we do this. 737 Max rudder sensitive. Don't know. I don't think it is. It doesn't feel sensitive to me. Don't know, maybe that's just me, but doesn't feel too sensitive from what I have experienced with it. Now this is the real life flight. We tried to follow the same flight plan as them. Here it is. So that looks like they also landed 02, right? Yeah, they did. And they exited off... Yeah, they exited off the same exit, which is... What did I say? It was Yankee 10. Or Yankee 10. And it looks like they took a direct from... Well, it looks like they actually did a completely different flight plan from us. But they did the same departure, maybe. Like that around thing. Yeah, that was the real flight. They operate it on a Boeing 737, A320, A320 Neo, A321 Neo, 73 Max, C27. I don't know what a C27 is. What's that? C27 IATA. What the hell is that? That's not what they operated on. That's not what they operate it with. Okay, that's definitely wrong, but, yeah. Okay. Alright. Are we in with approach? Yeah, we are. Alright, request approach. 02, right. ILS.
Turn right heading 260, JetBlue 69 kilo Papa.
Alright, into the cockpit view. It's getting serious now. People are getting diverted. Hopefully it's a expect vectors. Yeah, surely. Surely. And I'm looking at all these guys. Oops. I'm looking at all of them. Yeah, surely a direct is possible here. You would think so.
Guangzhou approach. German cargo 4381 heavy. With you at 4,500.
Thank you. Good day. Spissagers 859 heavy. Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango is 34 nautical miles west of Foch and Shadi at 13,200 feet.
We'll keep the
Requesting
speed
approach
high.
Runway 2 right at Guangzhou Bay Islands. Heathrow 123.
We're going to 290.
Frequency change.
Dynasty 1014 heavy. Radar contact.
Roger. Foxtrot
Radar
Oscar Delta
contact,
Alpha
that's
Tango.
something I've never heard before.
China Eastern 5311 heavy.
We're making this turn early.
Knots until 6 miles
Autopilot wants to make the turn early.
002 virtual. Maintain 170 knots until 5. Victor Hotel Lima Echo
What?
Oscar. Continue as Roger. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Turn left heading 190. Maintain flight level 210.
Turn left heading 190. Maintain flight level 210. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
TAI 668 heavy. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. TAI 668 heavy. German cargo 4381 heavy. Request frequency change. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Okay, there we go.
Turn left heading 270. Descend and maintain 10,000. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Alright, down to 10,000.
China Southern 638. Frequency change approved. Good day.
So we got the direct, very good. We'll go ahead and pop that up there. LL982, where's he coming from? He's coming from Hong Kong, but what is that flight plan? He doesn't even have a flight plan. Or he barely does. Right, I'm going to activate the leg to Golf 407, which now brings us 58 nautical miles away.
Contacting Guangzhou Bay Island Tower on 118.8. China Eastern 5311 heavy.
Frequency change approved. China Southern 638. Good day.
JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Turn right heading 270. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa. Turn right heading 270. Descend and maintain 12,000. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
I wish you could do directs on this thing,
Left heading 240.
but
Roger. Corina 391.
unfortunately not.
Guangzhou approach. Qatari 1104. With you at 3,400.
Alright, reducing to 270.
Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain 5,000. Qatari 1104. Radar contact.
Let's go back into...
110. Descend and maintain 5,000.
There we go.
Corina 391 heavy.
Bravo 205 November is the registration of this one.
LL982 heavy. Expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 2 right at Guangzhou Bay Island. Roger. LL982 heavy. LL982 heavy. Descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000.
So let's accelerate our descent here a little bit. 2,000 feet per minute. And we're reducing now to 250 knots.
Contacting Guangzhou Bay Island Tower on 118.8. TAI 668 heavy.
I really hope Infinite Flight will add the MD80/90 family. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be soon, but well, let's see how many community votes it has actually. MD80 in features. No results found apparently. Yeah, that's wrong. Here we go. McDonnell Douglas MD80 family currently has 410 votes.
Jet Airways 805 heavy with you at 17,700.
Jet Airways 805 heavy.
So it's got a small amount of votes. Dojak, is that how I say your name? Thank you. Do you think they'll do a CRJ rework? I don't know.
Corina 391 heavy.
I think,
Turn left
well, they're going to make the Neo next, aren't they? They're going to make the 320 Neo.
Cleared ILS2 right approach.
Turn left heading
I think that's what they
050,
said.
Descend and maintain 3000. Cleared ILS2 right. Corina 391 heavy.
Foxtrot
Have I ever flown in the CRJ? Yeah, I've flown it before. Not on stream, but
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India.
yeah, you was told they were going to be doing Neos next.
Speed 180 knots. Foxtrot Oscar Delta
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Descend and maintain 9000. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
Right, let's slow down a bit more. 230.
Frequency change approved. Good day.
This guy departing El Al.
Good day. JetBlue 69 Kilo Papa.
Don't know if we're going to go in before the El Al, but we'll see what happens. Ferrari, hello, hello. Hopefully they do a partial rework. At least they have a working cockpit.
Requesting rails approach any runway at Guangzhou Bay Island.
Jet Airways 805.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen. The next big announcement should be coming shortly. It might be another vote, so people might get to vote for the next one.
And maintain 9000.
Turn right heading 360.
Okay, we're already at 230. I was going to reduce to 230, but we're already at it. Okay, we'll get ready for landing lights. We're 9 minutes away. This flight could even be under 1 hour.
LL982 heavy. Descend and maintain 3000.
If it had interactive cockpits, yeah. I mean, they've got animated cockpits, but not interactive. Like, it would be good if I could just press the landing light on and on. So is the Neo going to have some differences in the cockpit? Pretty sure the A320 and the 320 Neo are very similar in terms of cockpit. Actually, I don't think there's really anything different at all. Maybe it's a bit more modernised, but I don't know. I don't think there's much differences in the cockpit in terms of IRL. Okay, pop the landing lights on. There we go, on they go. Looks like the Escort got vectored away.
Turn right heading 280. LL982 heavy. Qatari 1104. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Julian, hello, welcome to the stream.
Good day.
Oh, well, LL is going into there. Okay, roger that. So it's pretty calm on the ground. Not too much going on.
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Expect vectors for the visual approach runway 2 right at Guangzhou Bay Island.
Oh my goodness, look how fast that guy's climbing. Alright, almost at 7,000 here. English only in the chat, please.
72. With you at 19,400. Corina 391 heavy. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. LL982 heavy. Turn right heading 350. Maintain 3000. Cleared ILS2 right approach.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Corina 391 heavy.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango. Turn left heading 050. Descend and maintain 4000. Clear. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 4000. Cleared ILS2 right approach. Jet Airways 805.
Okay.
Turn left heading 2. Turn right heading 350. Descend and maintain 4000. Cleared ILS2 right. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
So 2 right.
391 heavy. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Boom.
Maintain 180 knots
Keep the
until
descent
6 mile
going.
final. Corina 391 heavy.
And
Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie.
so yeah, 4,350. Good. We'll drop the speed to 220. Seatbelts on. Probably should have done them a couple of minutes ago. Spoilers armed. We'll just go for a low speed brake today.
Corina 391 heavy. Contact Guangzhou Lion Tower on 118 decimal.
Enjoying the Max 8? Yeah, it's good. It's a nice aircraft. I like the design of it. It's really nice. Although I am excited for the Neo, probably more. The Neo, definitely more looking forward to that one. Why is this guy going 180 knots this far out? I wonder if he's on the same runway as I am. I don't think he is.
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Turn right heading 350.
Nope, never mind.
Turn
Yes,
right
he
heading
is.
350. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
Turkish 72. Continue as filed. Expect Beehives approach runway 1 at Guangzhou Bayon.
What food do we eat in Australia? I don't know, just normal food.
1786 Charlie. Requesting climb to flight level 210. Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie. Continue as filed. Continue as filed. Delta Hotel Lima 1786 Charlie.
So down to 4,000. Oh, he has sped up to 203. I wonder if he's watching. Just behind me, okay, roger that.
Descend and maintain 5000.
Qatari departure.
Descend and maintain 5000. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India
And
Alpha
very,
November.
very nice there by the approach controller.
Jet Airways
We'll go ahead and reduce now to 200 knots, flaps to 1.
Descend and maintain 6000. Jet Airways 805
Oops.
Heavy.
How long have you played Infinite Flight? Since I began playing it. Oh, it was a long time ago. It was a very long time ago. It would have been... I have no idea. A long time, probably.
Until 6 mile final.
Okay, flaps 2, we'll go ahead and reduce to 180. And we'll go flaps 5 as well.
Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Report airport inside.
Wilco, Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
Yeah, it would have been a long time. Okay, there's 180 knots. Flaps to 10. Well, when did I create my Infinite Flight community account? I think it was in 2018, wasn't it?
India Alpha November. Cleared visual approach runway 2 right.
How do I even check that? How do you see when you joined Infinite Flight community? Pretty sure it was 2018.
Continue as filed.
Guangzhou approach. China Southern 30.
Okay, so 180 to 5, currently at 14. So let me go ahead and do this. There we go, that'll give us a more accurate time to landing. Your son has been playing since 2015. Yeah, I think that's maybe around the time that I started as, well, maybe a bit later. Maybe like 2016.
Do not exceed 250.
Well, let me do some calculations. It would have been, probably would have been 8 years ago. So 2016, yeah.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Okay, contact the tower. Oh, pausing the game and tap the profile. Oh yeah, remember since 2019, sorry, not 2018. 2019, I thought it was 2018. Okay, but it wasn't. Okay, resume flight. I like the side view. Okay, I reckon this flight time is going to be under an hour right here. Why did they make 6 level 3 violations last year? Why did they make them? I don't know. What do you mean make?
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar, you're in an active airspace.
What the hell?
Please contact Guangzhou Bay Iron Tower on 118.1. Contacting...
That was weird. Okay.
American 928 virtual, wind 300 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff.
Good luck on the landing, thank you. I don't know what happened with that tower frequency there, that was weird. Okay, clear to land. Love the side view as well.
Oscar Kilo 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 Lima India Alpha November. Number 3.
Yeah, it's
Traffic
nice.
to follow is on final.
Although I don't like it when it's too close.
Number 3. Behind the traffic on final.
Like, this is
Oscar
alright.
Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. LL982 Heavy. Contact Guangzhou Bay Iron Ground on 121.75.
Okay. Doing good here. So that's about 6 miles. Then we'll start to reduce more. Flap 15. And we'll go gears down. Gear is coming down. Bring in a bit more trim. When am I going to bed? After I land this. It's going to be a short stream today. It's just going to be this flight. And then I will head out. Okay, we are ready to land. Taking out auto throttle. And oh, I probably should do a landing performance. Runway 2 right landing. And a weight of 56,700. Landing speed 139er. Okay, flap 25. Flap 30. I'll have a headphone on here. There we go. Better. Oh. Okay, that was a bit weird there. 1,000 checked. We don't want to do a go around due to unstable approach. That wouldn't be good. Okay, last time we did a good landing in this, so let's try again. No winds to complain about. A little bit low on the glide.
China Southern 347 Heavy, wind 3004 at 4, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or about 3,000 feet.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 2 left, China Southern 347 Heavy.
Holding short runway 2 left, Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango. Turkish 72, wind 300 at 4, number 3, runway 2 right, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 2 right, Turkish 72. 200.
Guangzhou Baiyun Tower, Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee, ready for departure at runway 1, departing east.
50, 40.
Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima
20.
Yankee, wind 300 at 4, runway 1, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or about 3,000 feet. Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, we're down. Reverse.
Going around, Turkish 72.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango, cross runway 2 left. Crossing runway 2 left. Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango.
70 knots.
Turkish 72.
Manual brakes.
Fly runway heading runway 2 right. Turkish 72.
There we go.
Guangzhou approach on 126.35.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.
Nice touchdown there. We'll go ahead and exit at Yankee 10, as we said before. Nice landing. There we go.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar. When able, turn left.
So we'll follow this guy that's in front of us. Not a bad landing at all. Because strobes and landings off.
China Southern 347 Heavy.
Okay, welcome to Guangzhou everyone, with a flight time of just under an hour, 58 minutes, and we are here. We have arrived.
Uniform Romeo Uniform Golf Lima Yankee. Contact Guangzhou approach on 126.35. Contacting Guangzhou approach.
So yes, welcome everyone. Thank you all for the landing compliments in the chat. We've got a lot of butters in the chat, which is good to hear. Or good to see.
Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 2 right.
Go ahead and get the APU started up.
Number 2, runway 2 right.
And cross runway 2 left.
Number 2, clear to land. Runway 2 right. Jet Airways 805 Heavy. China Southern 1833. Say intentions.
Guangzhou Bay and Tower, China Southern 1833, ready for departure at
And for some reason this person is holding...
China Southern 1833. Line up and wait. Runway 2 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 2 left. China Southern 1833.
Please move out of the way. Yeah, so don't be this guy, just blocking the runway.
Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November, when able turn left, cross runway 2 left and contact ground.
Right, let's taxi to a random gate. This one looks good. If only airplanes had horns. Yeah, I'll just beep him. Just beep him to get out of the way. Alright, cool. He's not going the same way as us. Looks like he might have done a historical route.
Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Nope.
Taxi to Terminal 2 Gate 150.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate 151, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Okay, we go this way. So there we go, a flight time of just under 1 hour. And that was a very nice landing as well. Here's the aircraft in all of its glory. Someone asked about Long Haul Friday. I think I'm going to do Seattle to Reykjavik. And that's about 7.5 hours in the 737 MAX. It's Iceland there.
Guangzhou Bay Line ground. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Request taxi to parking. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November. Taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
Right, swing it around here. Boom. I think what happened was that a lot of pilots do what they think they need to hold behind the line, but in fact you need to go in front of it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they should have a bit more awareness than that. Okay, so turning left here and then going into the gate.
Thank you. Good day. Oscar Kilo Kilo Lima India Alpha November.
Love the 738s. Very nice airplane, yeah. Very, very popular aircraft.
Thank you. Good day.
Alright, so then we just go into this diagonal gate, which is over here, I think. Yeah, we'll watch the replay as well. Okay, let's slow it right down. It looks pretty bang on. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Perfect. That was a perfect park there. Right, engine's off. Oh, forgot to turn off the strobe. That's alright. Yep. Still got 3.5 hours out of a 16-hour flight from Guangzhou to Cape Town. That is a long one. That is a long, long one. Yeah, we'll watch the landing. Let's go ahead and attach all of the ground stuff as well. So there we go. Welcome to Guangzhou. A very nice flight there. Didn't even take us an hour to do. Whew, and what a landing as well, I have to say. Very nice landing, if I don't say so myself. Go ahead and tune out of Unicom. Or go ahead and tune out of ground, I should say. Yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, do check it out. It's a link in the description, or it should be there. Yep, it is. Second link in the description. If you want to join the Discord channel, that's where you can get all the announcements for all the upcoming streams. They're all posted in there. You can react with the stream reaction role, so you can get notified about streams. So that's how it works. Yeah. That is how it operates. Alright, so that's all done. Let's watch the replay. Boom. So it was a bit of a wobbly takeoff. That's not who we want to follow. We want to follow me. So we need a bit of a rudder control. And then rotation. 128 knots, I'm pretty sure it was. Then positive rates, gear up it goes. There we go. Nice takeoff, but then what we really want to look at is the good old landing of the plane. Let's let the scenery load in.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 2.
Holding short runway 2 left.
Oh no, it's going to do the laggy thing. Is it? Oh, didn't they fix it actually? Didn't they fix the replay? Did they?
Uniform Romeo, Uniform Golf Lima Yankee. Ready for departure at runway 1. Departing east.
Okay, let me go ahead and
Cleared for takeoff. Runway
bop
1.
it there.
Uniform Romeo, Uniform Golf Lima
Free mode. And I'm just going to chuck it here. Zoom it in. Zoom it in and then go back.
Uniform Romeo, Uniform Golf Lima
Get rid of it
Yankee.
there.
Ready for departure
Here we
at
go.
runway
Here's
1.
the landing. In a plane spotter's perspective.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1. Uniform Romeo, Uniform Golf Lima Yankee.
Going around.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
72.
Okay, let's not do that. That was a failure. Okay, let's just do it in the normal view, eh?
Cleared for take.
Let me rewind, otherwise the text is going to be in the way.
Uniform
Alright, here's
Romeo,
landing.
Uniform Golf Lima Yankee. Ready for departure at runway 1. Departing east. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1. Uniform Romeo, Uniform Golf Lima Yankee.
Going around. Turkish.
Oh, there it was. What a landing. Definitely take that one.
Going around. Turkish 72.
So that could be a video. Today's one and yesterday's one could be both videos. Very good. Very, very good right there.
Foxtrot Oscar Delta Alpha Tango.
Very nice.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35. Turkish 72.
So there we go. There it is. Well, that's going to wrap up this stream. Apologies, it was a little bit of a short one. But yeah.
Wilco, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Nice landing there. All right.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35. China Southern 347 heavy.
Contacting Guangzhou approach on 126.35. Uniform Romeo, Uniform Golf Lima Yankee. Jet Airways 805 Heavy is 12 nautical miles to the south at 3,000 feet. Inbound for landing.
All right.
Requesting runway 2 right. Number 2, cleared to land.
Parwinder,
Runway 2
thank you
right,
very much for the
Delta
service.
1805 heavy. China Southern
Oh
1833.
god, gotta turn on this fan.
Attention.
Let me turn off the ATC volume. Alright, well let's watch the landing again, eh? We'll pop this on here. And then, hello Lishi Gamer. Let me just close out a few things here. Do. So here's the landing one more time, just one more time because it's really good. Oh, that is good, isn't it? That is good. Very, very good there. So there we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely jubbly jubbly. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Alright, well that's going to about wrap it up for today. So yeah. That is going to wrap it up. So, hope you all enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow with a Akaza Airlines, I think it is, flight. So yeah. That's what it's going to be for tomorrow. So thank you everybody very much for watching. And we will see you in the next one.